I always thought the late-night subway rides were the safest part of my day, empty cars, humming rails, and the city lights flickering by like distant fireflies. But last Thursday, something felt off the second I stepped onto the platform. The air was too still, like the city itself was holding its breath. I noticed a man at the far end, face half swallowed by the hood of his coat, staring at me. I tried to shake off the unease, blaming my nerves, but I couldn't help glancing back as I boarded the train. As the door slid shut with a mechanical hiss, I saw the man slip in behind me, silent as a shadow. He moved with unnatural grace, gliding down the aisle, his eyes never leaving mine. Halfway through the ride, he sat beside me, pressed a crumpled ticket into my hand, and whispered, "You shouldn't be here tonight." My skin crawled as I looked down at the ticket. Printed on it was my full name and a date, today's date. Below that, in jagged letters, was one word, departure. Confused and scared, I tried to get up, but the train jerked violently, and the doors locked with a heavy clang. I banged on the glass, shouting for help, but outside the windows, the tunnels stretched on, impossibly long, the city gone. The man was gone too, leaving only the faint smell of damp earth where he'd been sitting. My phone was dead, and the overhead lights flickered with every lurch, throwing the car into strobe-lit chaos. I realized then, the train wasn't stopping at any stations. The world outside had faded into a rushing void. The car grew colder, my breath fogging the glass as I noticed shadows gathering at the far end, dozens of silent shapes, watching, waiting. The ticket pulsed with every beat of my heart, burning hotter in my palm. As the train picked up speed, the shadows crept closer, whispering in a language I couldn't understand. In that moment, I understood the truth. This was no ordinary subway, and tonight wasn't just another ride home. The date on the ticket wasn't a warning, it was a promise. And somewhere in the darkness, I was already gone.